Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You may ask why I look so spiffingly handsome tonight, and that is, of course, because I'm at the 2015 North West Wedding Awards here at St George's Hall in Liverpool, and I have to say, doesn't everyone here look fantastic? Oh, on with the awards. How excited are you right now?
Nervous and excited.
Nervous and excited, why?
Up and down them stairs, all the equipment, it's been mental, honest to God, from 8 o'clock this morning, and literally the first beer. Just to realise.
Do we believe that? Do we believe
honest,
that?
It is. I promise.
You're a pro, though. What can we expect from tonight?
Lots of happy people, few surprises, fantastic raffles, auction prizes. We're going to raise a lot of money for the RNLI, and of course, it's going to be the launch of our big wedding show at St George's Hall in October.
So what are we feeling right now?
Bit nervous, scared, butterflies, excited.
Yep. That's a lot
everything.
To feel. That's a lot to feel.
Of course
okay,
it is.
Well, I'm going to have everything crossed for you.
Thank you.
What are you up for tonight? What category is it?
The bridal, best bridal.
First met Leanne 10 years ago. She walked into the shop, all bright and bubbly, didn't know what she wanted. So we went through a few styles and we pointed out a few slimline ones, big ones, but mostly the slimline ones. She liked the slimline ones more. So we tried a few on, had a bit of a laugh while we were doing it, and it just went from there.
I've been here, there and everywhere, sort of around Chester and Frodsham and places where people go to look at dresses, and couldn't find anything and didn't find anybody that had the time it felt to actually know that I was going abroad and everything to get married. And then I came across Tracy in my local town of Northwich.
She told me she was getting married abroad. She wanted something quite fitted to show her figure off because she's very slim. So I said, well, if you're travelling abroad, you might need something that travels well. So bodice and skirt number. Bodice you wouldn't need to fold, and the skirt you could fold a couple of times and it wouldn't crease.
From accessories to shoes, she helped with everything. She was just absolutely wonderful. She seemed to know exactly what I wanted before I did. So when my sister told me she was going to get married, I said she had to try Tracy. She's so lovely, she's easy to talk to. I walked in and obviously she said, you're coming to pick your dress, and I said, yeah. She said, what styles do you want to go for? I said, I don't know. She said, well, here's a few that I think might look good on you. And that dress there was actually the first one that I tried on.
One day, Leanne came into the shop behind Jackie, and I instantly clocked Leanne as she come in. And I just went, oh my God, Leanne, I've not seen you for so long. How are you? Not actually realising that she was Jackie's sister at the time. But then Jackie said, well, this is my sister, and she was the one that recommended me to you.
I absolutely loved my wedding dress right from the first moment I saw it. And what I love about it is it's an off-the-shoulder number, and it's got the satin and lace, and the lace is absolutely stunning, and it actually catches the light really, really well. That's the thing that obviously really attracted me to the dress. I mean, look how gorgeous it is.
Everyone's got their own personal journey, so you have to sort of dig deep with that person and try and find out what that journey is.
I came into the shop and it was the first dress I saw. I tried on lots of others, but I just went back to the first one because it was the most stunning dress I'd ever seen. It was really, really lovely. We had such a good time, and Jackie was showing me her beautiful dress and, tears and laughter and everything. It was really, really lovely. And then I found the beautiful bridesmaid dress from Tracy as well.
Years and years and years ago, I was a little girl playing with paper dolls, making my own bridal gowns on the paper dolls. I never actually thought that I would get here, but there was always that thought in my mind, always there. I'd love to be in bridal, I'd love to be able to give a bride a special dress and make them feel wonderful and be a princess just for a day.
The feeling that when you try the dress on is that you want it is definitely a true one. I put that one on and it was I felt amazing. I felt like a princess, and that was the first one that Tracy picked out for me. Tracy would have found the dream dress for my sister no matter what. I was very, very... I knew that she's such a good... She knows what looks good on each individual. She works with different sizes, different styles. Me and my sister are very different, and she just made us look beautiful.
And the winner is a massive well done from the National Wedding Show to Cherished Bridal.
The last few years have been totally amazing. Northwest Wedding Awards nomination, and then actually to attend the evening and win was just fantastic.
Thank you to all my customers that voted. This has been a dream. Thank you, everybody.
The CountyBrides Business of the Year Award, this person and this company has worked so hard over the last few years of jumping up and down, waving their flag and getting their brand noticed. They do blogs, they do stuff on Facebook, Twitter, you name it, everything all the time. And I know she's going to give me a battering on this one. I know she's going to give me so much earache. Tracy Hollinshead from Cherry's Bridal.
You go to the awards evening and your focus is on what you've actually been nominated for. So the Business of the Year Award, totally, like you say, totally different. It made me think, well, wow, yeah, maybe I do deserve this. And it made me believe in myself and the business a little bit more. It felt good.
Hello. So I know some faces here. Are you all from the same group tonight?
Yeah, it's Revitalisa.
And you are?
Andrea Macaridis.
Of course you are, Andrea. And how many times have you been nominated, Andrea?
Well, I've won twice and I've been nominated today, so it's very nerve-wracking.
So we're after a hat trick.
Oh, that would be amazing. That'd be unbelievable. I'd love that.
So Andrea, you've invited us down to Revitalisa. Lots of nice plants. I love the colour scheme. But tell me what you actually do here.
At Revitalisa, we offer skin peel treatments, laser hair removal, and all non-invasive anti-aging treatments.
And you've got something very new, very exclusive that's just come in, which is set to change people's perceptions across the UK of how to lose fat.
Yes, we've got our new LipoMed machine. It's a three-dimensional way of non-invasive, just freezing the fat cells and letting the body's lymphatic drainage drain it away.
So this is a very new technology which is doing the same thing that liposuction, the actual surgery, would do, but without having to have any cuts, any bruises or any scar.
We have 3 new fantastic treatments now available at Revitalisa using our 3D lipo machine. Cavitation, which is fat melting. We have radiofrequency, which is skin tightening, and the cryopolysis, which is fat freezing. All of it is a natural fat loss and alternative to surgery, so it's fantastic for our clients.
Well, today we're going to see 3 particular treatments that you do for different types of ailments or issues people might have with themselves. Let's talk us through the first one. We've got something called body sculpting. How does that work?
Body sculpting is using the cellulite handpiece of the machine, so it's smoothing out the bumps using a vacuum roller suction. So it'll just smooth out all the little bumps that you can get with cellulite, and you can use it on your bingo wings, your muffin tops, your stubborn areas on the abdomen.
So just anywhere people have little problem areas that they worry about from time to time, you can get rid of that surprisingly quickly, surprisingly easily. The second treatment we're going to see is all about cellulite removal. A common issue between millions of women all over the world. I'm sure most women would say they'd get rid of it if it was that simple. Is it that simple?
It's that simple. We use a vacuum roller suction to sculpture the legs and smooth away the fat cells.
And it works the same way as the body sculpturing. It kind of disintegrates whatever's there, and the body will get rid of that naturally.
Yes.
Well, the third treatment we're here to see today is called cryopolysis. Is that right? Which sounds very space age. How does that work, and what is it there to improve or help?
That helps with pockets of fat. So if you've been trying to lose weight, you've been exercising, and there's just a stubborn area that you just can't get rid of, we've got a special device which is applied onto the skin. It freezes the skin cells by -6 and disintegrates the fat. It's there for an hour, and the body, again, lymphatic drainage, but that takes about 2 to 4 weeks, and you only need 1 treatment.
That's incredible. 1 treatment, and there's no recovery time. It just works its own route.
Yes, you can come in, have this done on your lunch hour and go back to work. It's non-invasive.
So the variety of treatments you offer here can cater to lots of different people from different walks of life, but one particular area you've been very successful in has been the wedding industry. And you've had a few plaudits from that over the years as well.
The winner is Revitalisa.
Revitalisa!
Yes, we're very excited. We won the CountyBrides Awards 3 years running, voted by our clients.
And that's the North West Wedding Awards, so that covers the whole of the North West. Every business within this sort of area, you were the standout candidates.
Yes, we were just excited about that.
Okay, looking forward then, I'm sure you've got big plans for the wedding industry, but the technology available to us here in non-invasive treatments. We've covered 3 today which blow my mind, but what do you think might be possible in the future?
One day you might be able to make your boobs bigger.
Without actually having to have surgery, just if you can take away fat, maybe you can add some in.
Who knows?
There'd be something in it that's still to be invented.
Who knows? Technology changes every day.
You'll be the first in line to
Well, I will be there first, definitely.
I'm sure.
I come to Revise Laser not only because I love the staff here, but also the results from the treatments are amazing. From the minute I walked in, I met Andrea, and she's so bright and lovely and really made me feel at ease. She's really knowledgeable and knows everything about the subject, and you know, I could chat to her for absolute hours, and I would consider her a friend now. The surroundings are amazing, really plush, and I really like that. And when you think how much money you spend on waxing and tweezing and everything, you can just forget about it with laser hair removal. So that's why I come.